Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Fluent English Talk, where learning English is easy and fun.
Hi there. Hi, everyone. It's great to be here and help you improve your English today.
We're so glad you're joining us. And if you're new to the channel, a big welcome to the Fluent family.
Yeah, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a lesson.
Okay, so today we are doing a deep dive into a topic that is, useful for absolutely everyone.
It really is. We're talking about English at the restaurant.
Whether you're traveling, living abroad, or just, going out with friends, this is essential stuff.
Exactly. And our mission today is to give you everything you need. So how to talk to the host, how to order food, all the key vocabulary.
We'll also cover polite expressions, asking for the bill, and even what to do if the restaurant makes a mistake with your order.
We'll even do some role playing so you can hear how it all sounds in a real conversation.
So if you can, grab a notebook. We're going to help you boost your confidence so you can sound polite and, most importantly, natural.
All right, let's get started. Phase 1, arriving at the restaurant.
The first person you'll meet is usually the host or the hostess.
Right. That's the person at the entrance, and their job is to greet you and find you a table.
So there are a few key phrases you need here. The simplest one is, "Hi, table for two, please."
And you can just change the number. Table for 4, please.
Try saying that with us now. Table for two, please.
Perfect. Another great question is, hi, do you have a table available?
And what if you called ahead and booked a table?
Then you have a reservation. A reservation is just booking your table in advance, online or by phone.
So in that case, you'd say, "Hello, we have a reservation."
Let's do a quick role play of this. You be the host.
Okay. Hi, welcome.
Hi, table for 2, please.
Of course. Do you have a reservation?
No, we don't. Is there a wait?
It's about a 10-minute wait.
Okay, thanks. See? Very simple, very direct.
That phrase, "Is there a wait?" is so useful when the restaurant looks busy.
Definitely. Okay, practice time for you listening. Write in the comments. How many people do you usually eat with? 2? 4? Let us know.
All right, so you've got your table. The next person you'll talk to is the server.
Right, who you might also hear called a waiter or waitress, but server is a great neutral term to use.
And the server has a pretty standard opening line.
Yep. They'll usually say something like, hi, my name is Alex and I'll be your server today. Can I get you something to drink?
So how should you reply? There are a few great phrases.
You could say, yes, I'd like some water, please. The phrase I'd like is super polite.
Or, could I have an iced tea? Could I have is also a fantastic, polite way to ask.
And you can ask questions too, like, do you have fresh juice?
But what if you need more time?
Good question. You can just say, can we have a few minutes, please? It's completely fine to ask for more time.
Okay, another quick role play. I'll be the server again.
Sounds good.
Hi there, I'm your server. Can I start you off with something to drink?
Yes, I'd like a lemonade, please.
Great. And for you.
Just water for now, thank you.
See how natural that sounds.
And I want to point out something really important here. Notice we used please and thank you.
Oh, yes.
Adding those two little words makes your English sound so much more polite. It's really essential in a place like a restaurant.
Absolutely. Okay, so now it's your turn. Write in the comments. What's your favorite drink to order at a restaurant?
All right, the server has brought your drinks, and now it's time to look at the menu.
Let's quickly break down the different parts of a typical menu.
First, you'll see appetizers. These are small dishes you eat before the main meal. Think, soup or a small salad.
Then you have the main course, which you might also see called an entree.
That's the main dish, like a steak, pasta, or fish.
You'll also see a section for sides. These are extra little dishes like fries or rice you can order with your main.
And of course, after the meal, you have desserts, the sweet stuff, and beverages for drinks.
Okay, so you're looking at the menu and you're not sure what to get. This is the perfect time to ask for help.
Asking questions is completely normal. Don't be shy about it. A great, simple question is, what do you recommend?
I use that one all the time.
Yeah.
You can also ask about a specific dish. For example, what's in this dish?
Or maybe you have a preference, so you can ask, is this spicy? Or is this vegetarian?
What if you don't like a certain ingredient?
You can just ask to have it removed. Can you make it without onions, for example? Servers are very used to these kinds of questions.
So let's imagine we're asking our servers some questions.
Hi, we're ready to order, but I have a quick question. What do you recommend?
The grilled salmon is very popular tonight. It's excellent.
Okay, that sounds good. And what's in the house salad?
It comes with lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, and our house vinaigrette.
Perfect. So remember, when you're ready to order, you can use those polite phrases we practiced.
I'd like the grilled salmon, please.
Or could I have the pasta?
Or even, I'll take the steak. All of those are great natural ways to order.
And this brings us to our next point, which is making special requests, or what we call modifications.
This is a really big one, especially in American culture. It's very common to ask for small changes to your dish.
It is. So let's cover some vocabulary you might need. First, allergy. An allergy is a serious reaction to a certain food, like nuts or shellfish.
Right. And you might see gluten-free on a menu, which means the food doesn't have wheat.
A really common request is for dressing on the side. This just means you want the salad dressing served in a separate little cup, not mixed in.
You could also ask to substitute something, which means to replace one item with another, like, can I substitute the fries for a salad?
And if you order a steak, the server will ask you about the doneness.
They'll ask how you want it cooked. Your options are usually rare, medium, or well done, and all the steps in between.
So some key phrases for this. If you have an allergy, you need to be very clear. I'm allergic to nuts. Can you make this without nuts?
Or that salad request,
Mhm.
could I have the dressing on the side?
And for a steak, can you cook the steak medium well, please?
Okay, let's practice this. You're the customer with a special request.
Great. I'd like the chicken sandwich, please. But, could you make it without cheese?
No problem without cheese. And that comes with a side salad.
Okay. Could I get the dressing on the side for that?
Of course, dressing on the side, easy.
So for everyone at home, tell us in the comments, do you have any food allergies or preferences you need to talk about at a restaurant?
All right, so you've ordered, the food has arrived. Now what?
Well, during the meal, your server will probably come back to your table to do a quick check-in.
They'll ask something like, how is everything? Or, is everything okay?
If everything is good, a simple, positive reply is perfect. Everything is great, thank you.
But this is also your chance to ask for something if you need it. Like, yes, could we get more water?
Right, asking for more water is asking for a refill. Or you might need another napkin.
But what if something is wrong? Like they brought you the wrong dish.
This can be a bit awkward, but the key is to stay polite.
Always be polite, even if you're disappointed.
Mm.
So, what should you say?
You can get the server's attention with a simple, excuse me. Then you could say, I think this is the wrong order.
Using I think softens it. It's less direct than saying, you brought me the wrong food.
Exactly. Or, sorry, this is not what I ordered. Another polite option.
What if the food is just cold?
You can say, could you warm this up, please? It's a polite request, not a complaint.
Let's do a role play for this. It's a really important one. I'll be the server.
Okay.
All right, here is your chicken pasta. Enjoy.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes. Is everything okay?
I'm so sorry, but I think I ordered the shrimp pasta, not the chicken.
Oh my goodness, you are right. I'm so sorry about that. Let me get that fixed for you right away.
Thank you so much. See, it can be handled very smoothly.
It's all about that polite tone. So let us know in the comments, has a restaurant ever given you the wrong order? What happened?
Okay, you finish your delicious meal, and now it's time to leave.
First, you need to pay. And to do that, you need to ask for the bill or the check.
Yes, this is a good vocabulary point. In the US, people almost always say check. In the UK and many other English-speaking places, people say bill.
Both are correct, just a regional difference.
And the phrase to ask is very simple. Could we have the bill, please?
Or, can I get the check, please?
Now, if you're with friends, you might want to pay separately. The phrase for this is split the bill.
So how does that work in a conversation?
Let's act it out. You ask for the check.
Excuse me, can we get the check, please?
Of course. Will you be paying together or separately?
Could we split the bill?
No problem at all. I'll be right back with 2 separate checks.
Perfect. And as you're leaving, it's always nice to thank your server.
Definitely. You can say something simple like, thanks for the great service, or everything was delicious.
A little kindness goes a long way.
It really does. Okay, quick question for the comments. Do you usually pay together or split the bill with your friends?
I'm curious to see the answers to that one. Okay, I think it's time to put everything together.
Yes, let's do a final, full, realistic restaurant conversation from start to finish. This will integrate everything we've talked about.
As we do this, try to repeat some of the phrases out loud. It's great practice for your pronunciation and for making it feel natural. I'll be the restaurant staff, and you be the customer.
You got it.
Good evening, welcome. Table for 2.
Hi. Yes, table for 2, please. We don't have a reservation.
No problem at all. We have a table for you right over here.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Sam, and I'll be your server today. Can I get you started with something to drink?
Yes. Could I have an iced tea, please? My friend will just have water for now.
1 iced tea and 1 water. Are you ready to order, or would you like a few minutes?
Just a few more minutes, please.
Of course. I'll be right back.
Okay, I think we're ready now.
Perfect. What can I get for you?
I have a question. What do you recommend between the salmon and the steak?
Both are great, but the grilled salmon is our specialty.
Okay, I'll go with that. I'd like the grilled salmon, please. And could I have the dressing for the side salad on the side?
Certainly. Grilled salmon with dressing on the side. And for you?
I'll have the vegetable pasta. I'm lactose intolerant. Can you please make it without any cheese?
Absolutely. We can do that for you. Vegetable pasta, no cheese. I'll put that order in a little later.
Ow.
How is everything tasting?
It's all delicious, thank you. Could I just get a refill on my iced tea when you have a chance?
Of course. Bring that right over.
And at the end of the meal?
Can I get you anything else? Maybe some dessert?
No, we're all set, thank you. Could we have the check, please?
Sure thing. Will I be together or separate?
We'll pay together, please.
Okay, here you are.
Thank you so much. Thanks for the great service.
My pleasure. Have a great night.
Wow, that really covered everything.
It did. And I hope hearing it all together helps you see how these phrases flow in a real conversation.
Okay, so let's do a really quick recap of what we learned today.
We covered some key vocabulary. Host, server, appetizer, entree, side, dessert, and of course, check or bill.
We also talked about useful words like refill and napkin.
And we practiced so many polite phrases. Table for 2, please. Could I have, and I'd like.
And for the end of the meal, can we get the check, please? And how to respond when the server asks how everything is.
We also went over really useful questions like, what do you recommend? Or, can you make it without?
And my final piece of advice is to not forget that full dialogue we just practiced. Maybe rewatch that part of the video and say the lines out loud. Practice is everything.
It truly is. Before we go, we have one last question for you. Let us know in the comments. What is your favorite restaurant food?
Oh, that's a good one. I'm excited to read those answers.
Me too. Well, that is all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for joining us.
We really hope this deep dive helps you feel more confident the next time you're in a restaurant. If you found it helpful, please give this video a thumbs up.
And don't forget to subscribe to Fluent English Talk for more lessons to help you become a confident English speaker.
Thanks for watching.
And we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.